Hello everyone, this is M13, and if you're new to my channel, I do most of my talking recording while riding in Asia. And today's topic is a game review of Killing Floor and Left 4 Dead. I'm going to do the two, I got footage for both on video, and I'm just going to do the review together because the two games are often compared. And let's get moving. So let's start with Left 4 Dead, because that came out first. When I first started playing the game, when I first bought it, when it first came out, I gave it about a 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good, but not great. I think they're called movies. There's like 4 movies that you do. So once I'd finished, and it didn't take long to finish the 4 movies. You can beat them all in a couple hours, I suppose. And once I'd done that, I didn't have a huge desire to play the game too much, because I'd already beaten the 4 levels, and then if you play it again, you're just replaying the same 4 levels. Yeah, you're doing it with friends, and yeah, the monsters spawn in different areas, but you know, each area is still, you know, you get used to it, and there's nothing too much new about it. But all of this changed recently when there's a big new update. They came out with a 5th map, or a 5th movie, if you will, and that's good. But they also came out with a new playing mode, and the new mode is called Survival. And I love Survival, because what Survival is you just choose one area from any of the 5 different movies, and then you choose one area from one of the 5 different movies. Okay, there you go. BMW 1888 just ran a solid red light. Is the Taiwan News going to put that car on the news? You just did a left-hand turn on a red light. That's like way worse than me making a right-hand turn on a red. Some people are not understanding what I'm talking about right now. Anyways, back on topic. Yeah, then with Survival, one of the things I didn't like about the movies, the levels on Left 4 Dead, the 4 levels, which now became 5, is it takes a long time to beat them. I don't always have like. Well, I think each level will take. It depends on what difficulty you're playing it on. If you're playing it on easy difficulty, you can beat all 4 levels in a couple hours. On harder difficulties, it takes longer, and most people play on harder difficulties. And then I don't have. And then if you only play halfway through a level and then you leave, your group will be upset with you because you're kind of deserting them. So I tend to just not play it. But with Survival mode, it's just you choose one area from any of the different maps, and then you just get attacked and attacked and attacked, and you see how long you can last. And if you last like 4 minutes, then that's like a bronze, and 7 minutes is silver, and I don't know, 10, 12 minutes is gold, something like that. And it's fun because it's just a group of friends, and the game goes really fast. You could just play for, like, you could just do 2 tries, and each try you last 4 minutes or 5 minutes. And okay, so you just played for 10 minutes, you had fun, you completed 2 survival attempts, so you have a feeling that you played it and you finished it, and and maybe you broke your record, so you accomplished something. Okay, so I think, Left 4 Dead, when it first came out, it was a really good game. And I think with the new update, it's a great, if not fantastic game. Now we have Killing Floor. Killing Floor is also co-op. It's also on Steam, available through Steam. And it's also killing zombies. So it's similar in those ways. It's really interesting. People get offended when you compare the 2 games. You get some people, you can't compare these 2 games. First of all, blah, blah, blah. And they get really offended. But of course people are going to compare them. They're both shooters. They're both zombies, and they're both co-op. And they're both released in roughly the same time span. So of course you're going to have comparisons. And so how do they compare? I played Killing Floor today. I didn't play it for very, very long, maybe about 45 minutes. It's my first time playing it. It was fun. It was really fun. It was really good. It's very different from Left 4 Dead. You got to remember, Left 4 Dead is a full retail game. It costs like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. Killing Floor costs 20. So if you just look at the money alone, if the $20 game is half as fun as the $40 game, then you're already getting your money's worth, right? Because that's what you paid. And I'd say it's a lot more funner than half as fun. But But the price does show in some aspects. Like, the graphics are good, but they're not as good as Left 4 Dead, but they are good. And if you got a little bit older machine or whatnot, then you can just crank all those graphics right up and your machine will handle it well. Like, I was playing everything maxed out on my machine, and I couldn't do that on Left 4 Dead, but I did it well enough on Killing Floor. Anyways, yep. So, what are a few things about Killing Floor? Killing Floor has many more different weapons than Left 4 Dead. A lot of people don't like that about Left 4 Dead. You have like 4 different weapon choices. Well, there's like 8, but there's like 4 shitty weapons, and then there's 4 better versions of the shitty weapons. You follow me? Like, there's a small machine gun, which is like an Uzi, and then later on you get like a big machine gun, which is like an M16, and then you get like a pump action shotgun, and then later on you get an automatic shotgun. So you got like 4 weapons, and then like 2 levels for those 4 weapons, pretty much. And that's about it. And then it's not every day you see a scooter in a bathroom. So here's a handicap. There's a toilet. Got urinals over here. And she rides in on her scooter.